It's stressful your first year at a school because even though you've been teaching for years, to come and still come to a new school is like your first year all over again.
When I first started teaching, there were no mentors, and you kind of just went in cold, not really, even after having education, you aren't prepared.
I met Mr. Tingle. He was my high school math teacher as well as my high school football coach. In both those areas of knowing him, he was really a mentor for me in both, and led me to he's the number one reason that I chose the path that I did in becoming a high school teacher and a football coach. Mr. Tingle inspired me to follow my heart and follow what I thought, and kind of reaffirmed to me that was something that I could do and something that was worth doing.
So I always say that the stars aligned when I got to meet Caroline, because I was in my senior year and I needed to do my student teaching. Everyone told me, "You're so lucky, you're gonna get to work with Caroline, she's awesome." And they were right. Anyone who meets her just knows she's something special. She's willing to give you the shirt off her back, any materials, anything you need, she shares. She just wants to help you succeed. Anyone around the district that has ever met her is probably nodding, out in the audience, agreeing, because she's just that fabulous.
So Sylvia, I know that you're camera shy, but you're my mentor, and I look up to you. You're my rock here at SMS. What makes her special to me is everything: her work ethic, her dedication to the students and to this district. She's awesome. I don't want to start crying. She's here super late, all the time. She's been teaching the same subject for I don't know how many years, and yet she still finds a way to find something new about what she's teaching. That's dedication, and that makes me want to be a better teacher, because sometimes I want to stop, but then I look at her and it inspires me to keep going.
So some of the things that I admire about Jim is that he is probably one of the most humble people I've ever met, and he is dedicated, he's caring, and not just towards the students, he's caring and dedicated towards our whole staff, towards parents, and I've had quite a few principals, and he's one of the few that even remembers what it's like to be a teacher.
So Mary Jo is an embodiment of positive energy and enthusiasm. I think anyone that's around her feels her energy. She's contagious. She has a great smile and laughter, and she's inspired me not only to have courage in my weaknesses, but to refine my strengths as well. And even now being a reading specialist, I never really saw that for myself, but sometimes you need someone to see something in you before you see it in yourself.
I saw Coach O'Reilly. Last time I saw him was at our alumni gathering back in New York a couple of years ago, and I told him, I thanked him for everything. I thanked him for putting me in the right direction to focus on school, getting my act together, getting a career going, and getting me into college. And I would just wish I was 17 again, could play for him.
So I learned so many things from Jan. A lot of things were from once my daughter had her in kindergarten, and she had first been diagnosed with cancer. And just watching her fight for her life and all the things that cancer brings, just that fight that she has, and still be kind and present and loving no matter what. I appreciate all that she's done for my kids. Like I said, both of them having multiple kids having special needs, she taught me how to teach them and to help them succeed.